your $700 Pixel phone. Now that's why he's complaining. Because they have more source code for a Pixel, and maybe they can nuke your $700 phone and it'll be a fucking brick. You know, no recovery, no erasing out data, no anything. That's why he's complaining. I want to get one of those Pixels so we can nuke that $700 phone and it'll never boot. No recovery, no anything. It'll be just a brick. And that's why the motherfucker's complaining. And remember, that Pixel is the Exynos chip. That Tensor chip is just an Exynos chip. That's what it is. And they fixed the battery drain issue from this IMS service. Yeah, we're complaining about Samsung because we want you to get a Pixel that we can actually nuke out of existence. And maybe you can lose $700. Oh, that sounds so nice. Why didn't I think of that? See, that's why the motherfucker's complaining. Yeah, because the Pixel, it has the Exynos chip, which is this one right here. And they fixed the IMS battery drain because they knew about it. Obviously, they knew about the IMS battery drain. Diamond and device continuity and shit like that. They knew about that. They fixed it on the Pixel, which is it's not 2 days of battery life. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. And they fixed the IMS service battery drain on the Pixel with the Exynos chip, which is the Tensor chip, and they have all the source code. Yeah, get one of those $700 Pixels so we can nuke that shit out of existence and you can lose $700. Yeah, I'll do that right now. See, that's what they did. Tensor chip. It's an Exynos chip. That's what it is. And they just fixed the software glitches in the back doors, some of the back doors of IMS. And it doesn't overheat on the Pixel. It's a Tensor chip, Exynos chip, and they just fixed the issues that they had, that they knew about, that they created on the Exynos Samsung phones, and they fixed it on the Pixel. And they're like, yeah, you know, we got 2 days of battery life. Come over here. Why don't you spend $700 with us? Yeah. That's what it is, guys. That's source code. Damn source code to fuck that phone up for $700. Come on, guys. I don't think ahead here. Think of it here. Who has where do they have the most source code from to cause a huge problem? Google. And if it's a Tensor chip, which is the Exynos chip, then expect more problems. And it's supposed to be stock Android, man. Come on, guys. Why are you such assholes? Yeah. We're gonna have to get up there early in the morning and come all the way over here to charge. So we got nothing better to do. Yeah, get you a nice Pixels, man. Nice Pixels that has all the source code, you know? So you can nuke your fucking phone out of existence, you know? The problem over here is I can't run any service calls when I'm charging, so big fucking problem for me. It's not fucked up, guys. It's the way being white is. You won the war. That's why you want World War II, so they can do this. That's the reality of the situation. You know, the reality of the situation is that you won the war so they can continue to do this. Congrats. You were the ultimate winner. You won the war so they can continue to do this. And they're doing it right now. Congrats.
I'll do one by the 1975, I believe, something called Thunder.
Process the video with 7 gigs 1080p. Now I have to speed it up. weather, that kind of shit. Dynamite, huh? I never dumped Google Android GMS, but it's got some shit in there called Dynamite. It's explosive and very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. Dynamite. It's dynamite. It's explosive. It's so explosive. I'm done first. Yes, sir. There's something to drink here. Here's 65. So we need 120. $50, $120, $65, so we can get two of these. One of those. Ginger beer, lemon lime zero. Or we can get that down there. Or that. I think I have. Yeah, we'll get two of these, even though it's poison. It's probably poison. And we got 130. Holy fuck.
Max 25. Would you like to go?
Like I said, if you're white, you really have to marvel, absolutely marvel, at the amount of evidence these ally motherfuckers require for something that they did. And like I said, there's a registry of these folks somewhere that someone has been keeping. Obviously, this hominid has been keeping this registry, and they know who all is, what immigrants they brought you, who they're related to, and they know it all, guys. The Five Eyes, believe me when I tell you, know it all. And I'm in this situation, and they require evidence for something that they did, that they know about. Because apparently they didn't know. Yes. Now, you can believe that, or you can believe that they're all involved and they're all a bunch of fucking commie scum, which is what they are to me. Every single one of them. They require evidence for something that they did, that they knew about. Yes. Like I said, there's a registry for these folks and who they all are, who the fuck they're related to. Is it related to the master fucking hominid? Is it not? They all know it. They know it all. That's why it's called the Five Eyes. And that's why it's called the Five Eyes, yes? They know it all. They see it all. And they require evidence for something that they did, that they knew about. Yes. Yes, yes. To me, you're all a bunch of fucking commie scums. Pieces of shit and all. That's what you are to me. That's the last white guy. All right. Oh my God, it's an invasion. Oh my God. Yeah, I'll put a little bit of salt in there. That'll take a week. It's too cold in that shadow. It's sun a little bit. I'm enjoying the sun as well. Yeah, they left the bag on the sidewalk a few days ago. A day ago. 2 days ago. And I found a A50 charger, 18 watts, USB-A wire. The wire disconnects, and it charges at 10 amps. I mean 10 milliamps. So probably the charger doesn't work either, I'm guessing. Doesn't matter. The charger is just simulates only 18 watts. And they charge at 25. 18 watts takes 20 minutes more. If it doesn't, if it fast charges, then it usually takes 20 minutes more. Even if it doesn't have a problem. Got some soda. It's as if these people don't have jobs. They're just going to stop working. Ever since COVID ended, they just kind of stopped working. I mean, it's not like you're going to take a 2-year break. It's not like you're going to take a 2-year break if most of them were working. I think a lot of them were jobless before. I'm just take a look. So, I mean, obviously in preparation for this little framing gig they got going on, they obviously took the necessary precautions during COVID to make sure they didn't suffer financially. And I think a lot of them didn't have jobs before COVID anyway. So they just come in here, they start patrolling this. They just come in here and they start patrolling the sidewalks. I'm well hydrated. I mean, I drank 2 cans of soda. Put a little bit of salt in there. Kick it up a notch. Some chickpeas and rice. Yeah, like I said, in the queue, they either start yapping or they start smoking. One or the other or both. Usually, as soon as I get in that queue, one motherfucker starts to smoke, or they start yapping like bitches. Or 40 minutes straight. If that queue is 40 minutes, they're going to be yapping for 40 fucking minutes. Non-stop. It's amazing. They got a lot to say. I don't know what about, but they definitely have a lot to say in that queue. And it's annoying as fuck. Like I said, this hominid motherfucker, whoever he is He's got a real talent for being annoying. An annoying fucking prick. Yeah, he either starts smoking or yapping or both. Every time. This motherfucker loves his BAT tobacco. From India with love. Because that's what they did over there. Whatever sins they had over there, that's the reason why they're always talking about smoking. Won't you enjoy some British American tobacco? Take part in our sins in India, or whatever the fuck they did. Who the fuck even knows? I said that's what the smoking show is about. This is British American tobacco. Sponsored Formula One for a long time. Take a look. There's fucking flies right here again. Take a minute, always, it's not even about what thing. Oh, they're killing me. These fucking pets, I gotta wash them. Station. I had to move over there because they were shooting me enough in my fucking head and it hurts really bad. Especially with this fucking grease. What the fuck this yellow grease is? That's in my hair.
What are you thinking him? You don't.
A little bit warm over here. It's cold over there in the Apple Store. It used to be warm. It's nice, beautiful day today. The best weather. There's a power outlet on the side of the station. Where they got one of these fucking kiosks plugged in or something. I'm not sure. It's battery powered up. They're probably not going to live and use it. I do have one other outlet on the side. Near the underground, where the underground entrance is. Yeah, I got something plugged in. It's that kiosk. That screen looking thing. Churchill is plugging in. Churchill is plugging in a little bit. Heels versus Babyface. Like I said a few days ago, it's not until they, you have a white guy that the devil starts to come out of that transgender mouth of theirs. See, they come out in unison, don't they? They came out in unison for this one. They came out as a collective in this one since 2015. All BLM, Black Lives Matter, white privilege, white supremacy, white racism, colonialism, imperialism. They came out in unison, didn't they? Especially in America, right? You had Jews, blacks, Mexicans, all the assorted varieties of black and brown people coming out in unison to support the Jewish boss. And this guy's like, he's not white. Well, why the fuck are they so bitching and bickering all the time if we're not white? Well, I mean, what would they be? Let's just go over there to the strand. Why the fuck would they be suddenly start bitching as a collective and bickering and whining as a collective as soon as they pick up the bag? It's like, oh, well, this guy's not white, but you're whining and bitching about white people. And they started, like I said, right when they stole the bag. Well, why the fuck would you do that if the guy you stole from isn't white? Well, the guy you stole from is white. That's the problem, And I'm just talking about the bag. I don't give a shit about anything else. Just the bag in particular. Nothing else. I don't care about anything else. It's like, it's like, like I said, they've been afforded these mental gymnastics for a while on the basis that they're transgender and still white. On the basis that they're transgender but still white. Listen, let's look at those gifts. If you're transgender, chances are you're probably not white. You have an infinitely higher chance. Because most of these people are transgender, and it seems that every fucking continent on the planet did it. You have an infinitely higher chance of being non-white just because you are transgender. Because if you are transgender, chances are chances are you're related to them. Yeah, which is what this is all about. Yeah, you're either related and you're successful, or you are not related and you are not very successful, like I am. You just stay homeless if you're not related. What the fuck do you guys think this is, man? What kind of mental gymnastics are these motherfuckers doing? It's like, why are they trying to convince us of? You know? It's like, it's not, the guy who stole from his own wife, but we're bitching and complaining about and whining and bickering about white people. Well, I guess the guy who, you picked up the bathroom is probably hella fucking white and whiter than you, which is why you're complaining about white people. Very clear fucking equation to figure out, guys. It shouldn't be that hard. I mean, apparently it is. Apparently it is these days. Well, like I said, there's an infinitely higher chance that if you are transgender and you were born within the last 100 years, which is pretty much everybody. I mean, there's nobody around here more older than 100. But chances are, like I said, 99.9999% that if you were born within the last 100 years and you are transgender, you're related to them and you're not white. That you might look white, you got white skin, maybe you got some green eyes, but if you were born within the last 100 years, there's an infinitely higher chance. You have an infinitely higher chance of being non-white just because, you're probably related to them. Yeah, that's the way it is, guys. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make you all transgender. I didn't tell you to do that. I don't support it. Definitely don't want it for any of my kids. I'm not interested in it. It has no purpose to me. It has no purpose to white people. It has absolutely no purpose whatsoever other than to mix everybody and make everybody related. Which they did. Which is what they did with it. Instead, I didn't make those rules. I didn't come up with transgenderism. I am not the reason why everybody's transgender. I'm not interested in it. Don't want it for anybody. Definitely doesn't work for white people. And chances are that if you are transgender, you're probably not white. Infinitely higher chance of being non-white if you are transgender, because you're related to them. It's not the problem for me, guys. I mean, it's interesting to see how much. Like I said, this has a lot to do. What they've been afforded with this back situation has a lot to do with the leniency and the mental gymnastics they were afforded in the past. They got a huge track record, actually, of mental gymnastics and leniency for fuck-ups. The Allies, the Five Eyes. Yeah, I mean, you can go on and on. It's a huge fucking list of mental gymnastics and fuck-ups that were done on purpose over the last 5 centuries, since the 1500s or so. You understand? It's a huge, monumental list of mental gymnastics and purposefully planned fuck-ups to cause a problem. Understand? For white countries. It's not something white people do. We are not, I don't think white people are insane. It's something that a saboteur, it's a saboteur. It's a saboteur who pretends to be white. Pretends to have good intentions. Does not have good intentions. It's just a saboteur. So goes around, fucks everything up, moves on to the next place to fuck up. I mentioned this before. I explained it before. Understand? And the reason why they can afford this back situation and all the shit that that's coming out of that transgender mouth is because of the shit that they did in the past. And the shit that they got away with in the past, and all the shit that they fucked up on purpose. Because that's what they do. Yeah, that's what they do. Like I said, look back 500 years, and you will find these purposefully planned fuck-ups over and over and over again. From the Middle Ages to today. Now you will find them time and time again. And every time it doesn't work out, they do some kind of revolution, piecemeal revolution, give us this and that because we're being oppressed. Let's do a French revolution, let's do a Russian revolution, let's do something because we're being oppressed and give us a piecemeal. Because we're being oppressed, let's do a French revolution or a Russian revolution. Let's do a Spanish revolution as well. Let's do a German revolution, which they tried, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, when it doesn't work out their way, they do some kind of revolution on the basis that they're being oppressed and something is oppressive, or they don't have enough liberty or justice or something. Like I said, it's a winner-take-all game. It's a winner-take-all. They want the whole lot. They're in a race. They're not in a race with any white people that I know of. They are in a race. What you see in those GIF images is that they are in a race of their own to take the whole lot. They're in a race of their own, guys. There's no white people in there. They're in a race of their own to take the whole lot. There's nobody else in that race. Literally. They're the only ones in it. They're in a race of their own to take the whole lot, whatever the lot happens to be. They're not in a race with any white people that I know of. Otherwise, I would not be here. It's a serious fucking dump truck, man. It's a muscle, man. They're in a race of their own guys to take the whole lot. Because I don't know any white people that are in the race with them. Because otherwise, if there was any white people in this race with them, I would not be out here. That's what it is, guys. They're in a race of their own to take the whole fucking lot. And that's what they did in those GIF images. On purpose. I understand it's all the while pretending that they're not. Oh yes, I love the pretending. I mentioned the pretending many a few months ago. All the pretending. Oh, we're transgender, but we're not transgender. We're white, but we kind of fight white supremacy and white racism. We're white, but we want to talk about imperialism and colonialism in a negative light, even though they benefited greatly from it. Non-whites did. Yeah, you know, all the pretending. You see all the pretending that they do? Pretending on TV. Pretend politics. Pretend politics. Pretend debates. Pretend debates, they love. They love to do pretend debates. Vote for this guy because he's going to give you something better. Vote for this Democrat over here because he's better than the Republican. It's all pretend. 100%. Like I said, anything you hear from them on TV, anything at all that you will hear from them from here until the end of time on TV is a detriment to you if you are white. Anything that comes out of that fucking mouth of theirs on TV from here until the end of fucking time itself is a detriment to you if you are white. Politics and all. Every fucking word that you hear from these assholes on TV is a detriment to you if you are white. Every word. Every word. Every word that they said in a fucking microphone since the microphone was invented. Understand? Everything. Everything that has ever been on the fucking radio since the beginning of radio. Understand? To today, that came out of their mouth is a detriment to you if you are white. Understand? It's very simple to figure this out. Very simple to figure this out, guys. Politics and all. Everything is a detriment to you if you are white. Anything you hear from them on TV. Anyway, I'm tired, man. Hopefully they bring some good chicken. I want to go back to bed. I'm tired of it. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna lay down and sleep. Feels like I got a fucking fever, man. And you need to understand one thing. Everything that you see and you hear from them is a satanic trick. Understand? If you are white, anything that you see from them, besides hearing anything from them, is a satanic trick. Anything you see from them, not only here, but anything you see, is usually some kind of satanic fucking trick. Anything you see from them. If you're white, like I say, if you're not white, it doesn't matter. You know, they'll work with you. But anything you see from them as well, anything you see, anything they suggest to you, even if it's just a suggestion, a simple suggestion, anything you see from them, besides hearing anything from them, is usually some kind of satanic trick. Understand? That's what they're into. That's what they do. It's a non-issue if you're non-white. It's an issue if you're white. Understand? All tricks. It's a bag of tricks. It's a rabbit hole full of tricks and lies and deception. That's all they know. That's all they will ever know. That's all they will ever know. Just a bag of tricks, a rabbit hole full of tricks and lies. That's all it's ever going to be. If you're white, if you're non-white, they'll work with you. If you're non-white, they'll work with you. You have probably nothing to worry about if you're non-white. But if you are white, you need to understand, it's a bag full of tricks. It's a rabbit hole that goes very far and deep. All tricks and lies. Fuck it all. All tricks and lies. Fuck it all. That's all I can tell you. Anything that you see from them or is suggested to you if you are white is a lie or some kind of trick. Anything at all. Anything. From here, like I said, from here until the end of time, if it comes from them and you hear it from them and you see it from them, it's probably some kind of trick or some kind of lie. It doesn't matter. That's all they will ever know. They're not going to know anything else. That's all they ever fucking did. For as long as they existed. Understand? It's just lies and tricks. Tricks them all. That's all I can tell you. Bag of tricks, bag of lies. That's all they ever fucking know. That's all they will ever fucking know. Take it from me. I'm white. Take it from me. I'm white, guys. I've been through it for a long, long time. Long time. Yes, sir. Very nice.
Này, cái dưới này nè. Cái nhiều.
hungry, man. I gotta go. I still have this nasty can of. I don't have a can opener, so I can't open it. It smells like shit, man. So what is going on over here exactly? You might wonder, what's the deal? What's the holdup? The holdup is a lack of muscle. That's what the holdup is. There's a lack of muscle here. You can forget about, you can forget about any counter to China or Asia in general because there's 3 billion people in counting, guy. Yeah, you lost that race. Yeah, you lost that race some time ago. What's going on here? What's the holdup? There's a lack of muscle. Yeah? There's a lack of muscle. How is this situation supposed to give you a preview of an Asian competitor? Well, they're not competing with Asia. The West cannot compete with Asia in any kind of capacity, and those people are fucking poor. These motherfuckers are good at making paper money. That's about it. Yeah, they make lots of paper money, and the dollar of the value, is in the shitter, and the pound is not far off. But if you look at the situation and then you try to understand, if you look at the situation, you will understand the preview with Asia. The reality is that these lackluster motherfuckers do not compete with Asia in any kind of capacity. They can't. And that's why everything you buy, electronics and all, appliances, cars, all made in Asia. You got some kind of car industry in America and here, but it's not near the capacity that Asia has. The DOD has large manufacturing capacity. And the DOD, but then again, the fucking Abrams tanks, they just sit in the desert and rot all day. Understand? This situation, as it is right now, shows you, if you are in the West, their lack of muscle and their lack of competitive edge with Asia. They're not capable. They cannot compete with Asia because of this situation. Understand? This situation shows you the lack of competitive edge that the West has with Asia. They can't really counter Asia, certainly not on population growth. There's 3 billion in counting, man. They lost the race some time ago. Some time ago they lost it. Understand? It's, this situation shows you their lackluster performance against Asia. And I'm talking about the West as a whole. Yeah? My situation, as it is right now, shows you the lack of muscle and competitive edge that they have against Asia. They have none. Yeah, they're buying Chinese stuff, Hikvision surveillance cameras, Chinese phones, Oppo and OnePlus and Huawei and Honor and Nothing phones and this and that. They have no competitive edge against Asia. And this is the reason for my situation. And if they would have a competitive edge against Asia, I would not be in this situation. Isn't that right? If the West would have a competitive edge against Asia, I would not be in this situation, would I? Because they would have the muscle to deal with the problem. But they don't have the muscle to deal with the problem, guys. Oh, wait and see. I got his phone now. First I had the bag. Lost the bag. We're moving on to the 700-pound phone. I got his jeans. I got his jacket. I got his... Come. What is this bargaining shit you guys got going on here, man? You're not going to compete with Asia on that kind of shit. Yeah, man. I don't know about that, man. Whatever, man. That's all I can say, Whatever the fuck ever, guys. Oh, shit. Back. Dude, this fucking metal post for the bicycles is also EMF. He shoots it right in my ass. The metal post for the bicycles. This clip for the bicycles is also radioactive. I can't even sit on it. Shoots EMF right in my ass. Oh my fucking god. That's the deal with these phones. Buy a Chinese phone. Oppo, OnePlus, Huawei, Honor, BBK Electronics, Nothing phone, whatever. It's not only that, you know, it's there's a trade deficit. It's also the trade deficit. It's not the fact that you're funding the CCP, it's an evil regime, and everybody with an iPhone did it. Everybody with an iPhone funded the CCP because, you know, they make them in China, and Apple gives money to China to make the iPhone. So some money goes to the CCP, whoever that happens to be. I think we might know. Yeah, it's the crew with the bag. The crew with the bag is the CCP, guys. International banking, to be precise. That's not the only issue, basically saying, oh, we're funding an evil regime, which is the CCP. The other issue, which is why the dollar is so weak, yeah, another big issue, which is why the dollar is so weak now, is that fucking trade deficit. It's huge. It's big. Yeah, it's big. It's a big, giant, black deficit. Deficit. It's a huge fucking deficit. That is very big. Like a big black, like a big deficit. Understand? And that's what happens with these phones, guys. There's no deficit with Korea. There's no deficit with South Vietnam. There's a deficit with China, guys. A trade deficit. That's what happens with these phones. It's not the fact that the iPhone and Apple funds the CCP. Everybody bought an iPhone and everybody funded the CCP, whatever that happens to be. The issue, or the other issue, is the deficit, which is why the dollar is so weak. Huh? I don't want to fund the deficit. Why would I want to fund the deficit? It makes the pound weaker too. It makes the pound weaker. I can't buy food. I'm going to buy more food with a pound. Maybe they bring some food in. The people that come by and bring some stuff. Man, they had some good coffee one day. I was impressed, man. My hair is so fucking dry, man. It's like I put it in the fucking... It's like I put my hair in the fucking crucible, you know? It's so fucking dry. I cut my nails again. Oh my god, my nail clipper broke. Yeah, this thing has a tendency to fucking disassemble itself. Yeah. Man, this thing rusted, man. Let's look for it. Wait, maybe these magical food people show up. Sorry, I'm not thirsty anymore, though. Oh, they got a chicken salad. It's good when they're moving up. Just check to see who's in there. I mean, it's all the battery. I don't need to charge it. I'm okay. 33%, 30%. Only need 20 minutes anyway for the queue. So that's fine. That's a beautiful day. We gotta wait for the food people. We'll shop eventually.
Ready, Sanders?
Gotta wait for her to see if anybody.
You're right. Ma io voglio lottare, annesti dove?
The next train to Park platform 1 will be the 1657 Southeastern service to London via Sidcup. For the Woodbridge, Londonbridge, Persian, Middlebury, Lee, Mottingham, Newark, Sidcup, Leslie, Brentford and Dartford, Swiss train and 8 trains. Platform 1, 1657 Southeastern service to London via Sidcup.
Moi j'aime bien. Nous avons dobra. To ja tam dalej, tam na mało.
They tell you drunk, shut up, and you shit up. You shit up, yeah, what's that?
Czemu jedną? No bo jedną. To za jedną, a nie jedną tylko pytę. Oj.
No, na głowie się wygląda, powiedział babcia najbardziej. Będzie go zajęła, ale no. To znowu, jak więcej. Jeszcze jeden lat. Tam ona jest bliska, tak, Ja mam takie skrzyżowanie. Ale wszystko, kurwa, zapomniałem, że mają całą chwilę, Ja już myślałem, że szpaki nie działa. Ja już myślałem, że robię, mały. Tak, jak będzie, to nie wiadomo, że tam. Bo na grupie to jest hałas. Tak. Mam takie piękne sobie drzewa, takie wielkie, takie duże, nie? Jeszcze te, mam prywatnie, jeden mam czarny, miał zupę. Kurwa, zajebiste. I kurwa mówię, wiesz, robię, no wiesz, to mówię prądami, nie budują. Nie na 220, nie tylko na ten, jak one będą się przydały, to wiesz, nie mało ten, nie? I one będą dobywać, no.
Są takie kurwa, typowe sady, typowe sady, każdy typowa kolor tej
Tak, tak. Zupami też chodzą,
nie ma na tych nie ataków.
No to mają właśnie te dźwięki.
te dźwięki są ładne, no są ładne.
Takie kurwa.
Tak, ja mam też takie wielkie, ja tylko to więcej.
Że to komuś pakiet wyjebał, znaczy to jest chaty. Zwracasz?
Po szpakach gadamy. Po szpakach, jak jedną szpaki. Nie, tak. Nie widzę szkodę, żeby od roku nie mówiła. Mówię, to nie jest, to tam kurwa się ja to zobaczę, to jest plany na 24 tam. No, one będą czytały, nie? I to powiedzieć, że to nie rozdział się. To nie wie, nie?
Dlatego one mogą na fikcjach tego. Tam jest po 50 tysięcy, bo kurwa i nie kopię. To musi to wiecie to. Na wszystko nowe, no? Daj nowe łóżko, wszystko nowe.
Ja to kurwa uszanuję, bo to nie świadczenie, jak chcesz dalej czwartam.
Siadam kurwa, z materiał, co ty to?
Ale się zrobimy, może tam sobie to stanie
Dzień bez kreski, nic do sobie, kurwa.
Wiem, że ty ciągniesz kreskę, to nie jest kurwa... Nie wiem, bo wygląda jak kurwa, może tam, popatrz, lewą kurwa stoi. Że ty byś mówię, ale spojrzę na niego kurwa, wiesz o kim mówię? Popatrz, jak on jest kurwa, jak on wygląda, patrz.
A oni kreski.
Kurwa, szybko sobie, to jest najtańsza.
To jest
Kurwa, lewo i wiesz, ty kurwa wydał radę. Cześć,
Oni zasypią na
Daj na zwrócenia, bo drugie, które wpływa. To było palące nas.
No, jak nie pierdolę. Ja to właśnie nagrywa, pa. Podejdź,
Ja jednego ten.
Long.
Tam przyjdziesz tam, lubię na twarz.
Donut.
Ten pierdoli na to się widzi. Ten musi na ciebie pierdoli.
No, bo kiedyś kurwa ją się pierdoli ten. Kiedy pierdoli kurwa. Bo nie popierdala na
No, a dobra, to kilo, nie?
Tak.
Mały go goni, popierdalał. Potem ty opowiadał, że to mały go goni. Mały go goni jak ja, nie? Rozpierdalał po całej drodze, tam policja przyjechała. No, tak mały jak ja, nie? No, a on opowiadał, że on go goni, tego małego. Kilo, nie? Pierdolony, nie? Dlatego tak razem fajne. Kilo, kurwa.
No, bo my nie mamy na ciebie. Ja panią zabranie, ty się tu rzucasz, kurwa, tam było. Na ciebie nie ciebie, nie o co chodzi, no. Ale ja to za złe nie znam. Bo tak, jak nie widzę zamku, to nie będzie tego. Łatwo, serio, zobaczcie.
Taki kraj, kurwa. Oni to jest zasada, nawet nie to obowiązek popierdolić. Zauważyłeś? Oni to jest jak szeroto.
No bo tutaj nie ma innego lobicia, jakby wypierdolę, to by przestali.
Wczoraj przechodzi przez Holborn, nie? Przecież wczoraj przechodzi przez Holborn, jak sobie stoi taki kurwa kamputer tamten, idzie sobie po drodze, jakiś murzynek. Taki kurwa, nie? Jaki gość na niego idzie, murzynek go zaraz wodę sobie, jest tego typa, nie? Będzie muszę malutki, nie? Ten typ fuck you, a to fuck you, ja mogę przyjąć rękami, jak ja to tak stają, mówię, o kurwa,
Się ruszyło.
no.
Kurwa, kwiaty kurwa, ja lubię sobie kurwa, kwiaty te kurwa, na żywo to nagrywane. Kurwa, kwiaty kurwa, podawali się, ale się nie jest to kurwa. Wyszli kurwa, zgadza kurwa, jakieś, nie wiem, powiedzieć, kradną to. Na to opisać jakiś komentarz, że kradną, tych się pamiętam? No i jaki pan pisać? To jakiś komentarz, pisać, kradną,
Mają całe nędzia, to może muszą nazwę, nie? Dobra, mały czy nie? Jadą flachy, twój jebany i dużo.
Nawet nie wiem, gdzie nie znajduje pan.
można coś opisać, żeby to byś napisał. Na żywo idzie. To pójdzie.
Nie, pan jest, nie,
A on jest tutaj,
Tak, że prawo, to wszystko, prawo. Prawo moment, nie?
można przez kurwa też sobie musi jak chcesz być.
Kobieta oszustka, prawo.
Może kiedyś pisałem, co kurwa wspólnego. Kradną kurwa,
ale krótko zaraz jest, nie wiem.
a mi się kiedyś kurwa.
Tak, bo potem jak jest tak długi, to już potem nie pokazuje nawet, bo jest tak tylko więcej.
Krótki moment, nie?
Pisz tak, lub, że spójrz. Wiesz, to jest tak ściąga, spójrz, jak kradną. Ile mogą wydać? Wielu to sami wystają, przebejść, nikogo nie ma. Jak go lita wchodzisz, no to ja też nie wynoszę, może kiedy chwilę, nie? Okaz trzymał to też, nie?
Biorą lina, potem strzelają notę.
Ale to do kawy masz, proszę.
Tak. Dobra.
Jeszcze mało, dam jeszcze po latach,
Ania się ruszyła. Mały dzieciak, mała chyba. Ja wszystko muszę
dobra, lupę trzeba na
Nie dajcie się znaleźć.
nie kupujcie kradzionych kwiatów od cyganki.
Nie też, ale to nie uduj. To nie się. Nie, to nie myślenie. Po to dyskusja kurwa.
A potem spokojnie sobie stoją w kółeczku, dziecięcia robią kwiaty.
Liczą klasy, zyski te będzie, liczą kurwa ile wyjdą.
Kwiaty dają. Jak skończenie roku to...
Nie no, jak może to kurwa,
A tutaj też ostatnio wszystko przyjechało. Tutaj siedzi tam w schodach, dziwko wypili. I to jakiś taki kanałę.
A jest
Kanapkę?
tak, dużo lat jest. No. Zawsze to już nie widziałem. Ja już wiem, soboty wiem, dzielek wiem.
Czarno sobie jaja zrobił, dykę kurwa patrz, to proszę. Dykę? Czy ty tak to zrobić? Ale czarno sobie siedzi z jaja.
To podnosi piół, nie? I się mleka. Ale to jest człowieka odruch, bo nie, nawet kurwa, gdzieś musiałem odruch. Nawet to nie potrafi.
Kiedyś to muszę to często na będzie chcesz kurwa darmo gadać, który tak, te mordy. I wiele takich dobra. Właśnie te mordy.
Tego różnego brali kiedyś? Twojego różnego brali kiedyś? Twojego to brali kiedyś?
Bo zawsze się ubiera ta kurwa cała. A ten następny kurwa ten co nie maskuje. Ja mam wiecie, że robię. Specjalnie kurwa się maskuje tam założony. I na ten, oni tak bo chyba kupię albo ten. Mówię, że napierdalam sobie życie. Maskuje się. A pierdala też jak kurwa 3 za 3 kurwa. Na przykład nie potrafi to ciągnąć. Też kurwa nas zdziwiło tam. Strasznie się pierdala. Będzie kurwa taki jak możesz.
No, 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 musimy kraju turyzmu.
Jest dużo takich. Popatrz, tutaj stoi na twarzy, to masz. Dlaczego? Ale widzicie, że robicie takie jak miasta, kurwa, chwali. Wiesz, gdzie kurwa mniej. Widać, że na tym tracie, kurwa, to jest, tak?
On się podniża, on się podniża.
Ja już rację teraz. Jeszcze nie jestem na chodź, tutaj jest ładnie, nie? Zresztą widzicie tego, nie czujesz. Nie odbieram, kurwa, to godzina 13, 3 godziny. Może takie rano. Nie znajdziesz też transportem.
Tak się na śmieszną sytuację kurwa.
Muszę dojechać na dół, wiesz, tu, tak, prosto, jeździć, kurwa, to...
Śmieszną sytuację.
Właśnie, jest taki, bo ten minus, jak się na świecie jeździ na Wembley, i widzisz tutaj, to sama sytuacja.
No tak, bo tak jest złapienie, ale to tam nie będzie.
Teraz jest impreza na Wembley. Teraz pan robi zablokowany.
Nie mówi ile, no. No i już mamy
Finał, co? Koncert, podjazd.
siaką, tam też inne życie,
To jest jakaś pani gołnika, nie wiem, kurwa.
Górna, jakieś kurwa,
To jest na górski, nie?
A to nie teraz, nie? Tyle, nie?
Druga miasta. I głosy to kurwa nie wiem.
Nie, to nie jest podobne. A to było, że nie zapomnij.
Widzisz, robiłem ten gość.
Ja taki ten znalazłem kurwa na szybko. Testuję patent. Lepszy to kurwa
Ale no to takiego ceksa, wiesz, kurwa, to wolę tego linii, powiem naprawdę, to nasze koszty. Ja pierdolę, to telefon, to jest okropne, to mówię, kurwa.
To nie wiem, że to nie jest
Kurwa, no musisz się spodziewać, że kurwa, to jest tego życia.
Wiesz, jak kupić, że sobie nie problem, że głowę go zdech.
Ale więcej zapłacą. Ale zobacz, Argo się kupowałem teraz, nawet to, że nie należy, nie Później był nowek, okazało się, że po miesiącach teraz bym zapił, nawet 4 godziny. A nie, Argo nowe.
Ale jest polsko, czy się nie zagrasz po polsku?
To jest dziób?
Ja muszę kurwa takie zdolne sobie filmie z 3 lat, nie powiem jak ładna pierdolę. Gdzieś tam ma wyczek.
Co ci się udaje?
Nie pietrza? No nie kogoś nie
Musi mi oddać.
Ja bym czekał na chwilę.
A ja podłożę podał. Nie próbuję, jak będzie śladem. Co dzisiaj się związane? Gdzieś bachora nazwała, wiesz, to jest. Dobra, to jest. Tak nie mogła. Kamu to jest pierwszy ten kurwa murzy jebany, jest głos kurwa żółty. Pierdolę jest. Właśnie on pierwszy zaczął, nie wiem, żeby go nie wrócił. No i tak dobrze, papa już nie wrócił, nie puści. Jak szybko. Teraz będziesz miał... Potem sam kiedyś dobry, ty sam nie puścisz to tego. On tam, ja musimy wierzyć. Musimy wyjebać teraz na relację. Nie wejdzie, tak, tak. Ja sobie wyjebać.
Nie słyszałeś, że mają w ogóle... Ale zauważ, że tak chyba, nawet powiedzmy, ja, bo tam jak idzie uderzył ciebie raz, nie? Raz. Wiesz, nie mam nic. Dlaczego kurwa? Co nas monitor płacił? Napad i tak.
I wszyscy macie nam wyprowadzić na dokumenty i ten. Nie mogą do zasługiwania, to się zrobi na fajnie. No.
Patrzcie, ten przypadek komu podpierdala właśnie. To jest potem deruje walkę na nas, o informuje, że tam biegający pan.
Kurwa, cię someone will take it on I have to check it. I was the first one to arrive. No, here anyway. The first time here, they don't know. You got yours? No, it's They give you watermelon. Yeah, but they give you extra chips. What time is it? Excuse me?
For sure. How would you like some seaweed? That's very much. Yeah. Sorry, do you want to see those? Hi, what would you like? Sorry, how would you like some wine? I'm afraid not. Would you like vitamin C? Well, where would you like? It's just one. There's just one plain one. It's okay. There you go. Hi, what would you like? Just one of each. We've got vitamin C.
No, the yellow one.
Can I have one?
Thank you.
Orange? You want orange? This is so good. You want orange?
Gotta get to the station. Holy fuck.
Here, feels even warmer.
The next train to Park will be 1820 Southeastern Service to Zambia via Pennsylvania. Waterloo, Londonbridge, Filsham, London, Elton, Cornwood, Welling, Redgate, Barbados and Dartford. This train has 10 coaches and 1 for the 1820 Southeastern Service to Dartford via Betsy Heath.
Please keep your personal continue at all times from our station. For your safety and security, CCTV is available. If you see something presenting front, please speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016.
That was good. Yeah. I think the tire pressures can go a bit lower maybe, but I think it just has to do with the weight that the car like really skips.
But it feels safe.
It feels very good. It feels really good. It's just like very high speed corners, you need to be aware of the weight and the hard braking zones. Because you go on the brakes and like, oh, that takes quite a long time to. But overall, it's nice. Thanks for this experience. Happy we survived the first lap at this nasty moment. That was great. Thank you so much. Really enjoyed. It's the first GTR that survived the lap twice. Two laps even. The weight, yeah, you cannot hide it. One thing I do have to say, there is no way that it did 709 or 713, what they were saying back in the days, with some track pack that you can apply from the dealer. But it's like, when they were just like, oh, this is the time we did, you have to believe. It was like,
This train has 10 coaches. Track 3 of 1905 Southeast This train took the
was a big problem.
It's the platform alteration. 19.
Passengers for the 707 service, for the 707 service, passengers for the number 12 service, number 12 service is train 6, disregard any other relationship. 19, 16, 12 service is the train
Next train 1910 Southeast service to 7. This train has 10 coaches. 1910 Southeast service to 7. Next train to platform 6 will be the 1916 Southeastern Service to Tunbridge Wells via Settlers. Waterloo, London, Wimbledon, Settlers, Edinburgh, Tunbridge, Highbury and Tunbridge Wells. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 6 for the 1916 Southeastern Service to Tunbridge Wells via Settlers.
Probably right.
All right, we got to 100 very nicely, very fast. Very fast for you. No problemo, very fast. Super steady, no drops, no nothing. Traffic light is good. Got good food, good coffee. Wow, they didn't even start yet. That's amazing. yeah, man.
Thank you so much.
White coffee with 3 sugar roots.
Sorry, I just...
Black tea, 3 sugars. Right now we can go to bed. It's fucking cold. Black tea, 3 sugars.
I don't know nothing. I know nothing. Did you get some?
No. There's some really badly poisoned watermelon over there. Oh shit. Now we can go to bed. Oh, fuck, what an exhausting day. This fucking t-shirt is shooting me a myth in my back. This bourbon shit is in the watermelon. Oh, I have to go to bed. It's actually chilly out here. Oh. Holy fuck. I got a good workout today. I spent a good fucking hour putting directories on those apps. Holy shit, what a pain in the ass. That's what I doing when I was at the Apple store. I was pulling directories from fucking overlays. I did it before, I'm not sure what the hell happened to the files. Did a script. Oh, I got a terrible headache from the stuff we ate today. Really bad one, holy fuck. I feel like my head is going to explode. Absolutely dreadful headache. Oh, fuck. My feet really hurt. This was a very, very long day. It's more taxing up there. So I have to run around looking for a place to charge. Oh man, the watermelon is really not very good. My head really hurts. kidding fucking great. At least another 20 minutes worth of walking. Oh. My knees wouldn't hurt too as well. Fuck, I can hardly lay down. So, you know, it's like I said, to me, it's very suspicious that they put this framing gig on, knowing that they could possibly die. That apparently somebody wanted to kill them before they did. Before they put on this framing gig, somebody wanted to kill these people. And what I'm seeing, what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing is that, yeah, they can lose at any moment. It depends on me finding another so-and-so. You know, it depends on me finding another so-and-so, and it can happen at any moment, apparently. And you gotta be suspicious at the level of comfort that they have with this. And what's the reason? What's the reason? Oh, you have COVID, and maybe they can say that Wiley, racist Wiley, together with racist China, killed them all in a racist rage, and they didn't do nothing wrong. Understand? There's a very high level of comfort that this crew has with dying. Yeah, losing at any moment. If I find another one of so-and-so, they can lose at any moment and they're all gonna die. Yeah, no one promised me this. You know, it's just a rumor. It's just a rumor, yeah? But you gotta understand, why so comfortable with this? Why are they so comfortable with this winner take all? It's a winner take all. Why are they so comfortable with this? Because of victimhood. Yeah, victimhood. They can say racist, ultra racist Wiley, together with racist Super China, killed them all in a racist rage, and they didn't do nothing wrong. That's probably the reason why. To me, as being the only fucking white guy around here, it's very suspicious that they're so comfortable with this. With this potential outcome, they're so comfortable with it. Like, it's nothing, you know, sure, whatever, you know, it's a gamble. This whoever told them that they were going to kill them all, wanted to kill them all anyway, and they decided to hang it over my head or something like that, you know. But you got to understand, from my point of view, and from what I'm seeing, they're very comfortable with this. They're very, very comfortable with this. Why? You know, you really have to ask yourself, why are they so comfortable with this idea? It's a winner take all, and if he finds another one of so-and-so, we're going to kill them all. That's what they said. I don't know who so-and-so is, by the way. I still don't know. And you got to ask yourself, why? Yeah? Why? Why are they so comfortable with this idea, you know? Because someone told them that they wanted to kill them all, and they were going to hang it over my head. And the reason why, I think, is that ultra-racist Wiley with super-racist China, you know, killed them all in a racist rage. Obviously, COVID. You can kill a lot of people with COVID. And they, you know, that shit was only a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, whenever the fuck it ended. I don't know. It's still going on, I heard. Something. And maybe that's the reason why. Victimhood. It's like fucking bread and butter for these people, man. It's like bread and butter for these people. Maybe that's the reason why they're so comfortable with this idea of a winner-take-all situation that depends on me finding another one of so-and-so, because they said that they're, you know, if I find another one, they're going to kill them all. Why so comfortable with it, man? Why? It's victimhood. Yeah? Ultra-racist Wiley together with super-racist China killed them all in a racist rage. Maybe that's the reason why, guys. You know, maybe that's the reason why. I don't know. To me, they seem very comfortable with this idea. This winner-take-all, depending on a single individual, and if I find another one, it's over. Interesting. Anyway. Oh shit. My feet cannot take it anymore. I cannot take it anymore, guys. 80%, 57 minutes. 57 minutes, we lost 20%, guys. That's great. Incredible. I love it. I love it. Fucking love it. 80%. We recorded 1 hour for 80%. Look at those numbers. How is that even possible? Look at those numbers, guys. They're like stock numbers for me. You know, when I look and I see 80% 1 hour recorded, it's like winning the fucking lottery, man. You know? It's like super stellar quarterly stock numbers, man. You know? I look at that and I say, God damn it, that's some good efficiency, god damn it. Because it's supposed to be a 5 nanometer fucking super state-of-the-art chip. And it better record an hour of fucking 1080p and only lose 20%. I'm funny like that, man, you know? Oh, man. Oh shit. I'm surprised the box is fine. That's surprising, isn't it? Oh, oh, ooh. Oh. 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 Holy shit, guys. Absolutely should not have seen this film and didn't. It was not made for you. It was not made for you. It was not. It's not. I said about 15 it's not made. That's okay. What the? God, good thing we kept that fucking rifle pretty, man. To save us from the burps. Holy fuck. I thought for sure we were gonna burp to death in there last night. I damn near choked on my own fucking tongue, burping my ass out, man. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna burp to death, guys. Yeah, it was the rice that they brought over there. Just the fucking rice. Give her this. We're gonna burp forevermore. Definitely, huh? Oh, we're gonna burp it forever. Never until I thought to myself, we can eat the rice pudding now and spare the suffering of the burping. That's what I did. I got up at 3 a.m. and ate a powerful rice pudding potion. Oh, it's fucking cold. Oh, shit. It's amazing how efficient this fucking thing is when you iron out all the bugs. I've never seen anything like it with such a small battery. Highly efficient. I've never seen anything like it. Got that sweet spot draw, 110 milliamps. Probably goes under 100 with idling. And with the Wi-Fi on, I think it was 110. I gotta go charge very fast. Up a little late. Yeah. Beautiful day in paradise. thought we were going to burn to death. Our rice was badly poisoned. It's some evil shit, you know. There's a bunch of new faces at the Strand. They bust them in, they hustle them in. It's like I saw at least 20 new people over there. There's at least like 20 new people over there, guys. Then, man, that shit really stinks. Couldn't even sleep because of the smell. Permeates the air. So, like I said, they got, you know, I think the 850 must be off by now. 852, I mean. Yeah, I wonder how many people bought the S2 series and have this problem that they'll know about it. It's pretty bad, right? Like I said, a lot of these apps and stuff on these phones are isolated from outside interference because they connect to Samsung or Google services. It's one or the other. And it's, that's why it's supposed to be a closed-off environment, because everything that's on it is supposed to connect only to two places, Samsung and Google. And why would there be something happening on their end to cause you any problems? Even if the software is bad, you understand? Even if the software is somehow really bad, it's still a closed environment. Because the phone will only connect to Google and Samsung services. So it means that someone is going in there and doing something bad. You have to break into the phones through those specific servers. Because it's not supposed to connect anywhere else. Everything that's on the phone will connect to Google servers or Samsung servers exclusively a lot of times. Some of them go on the internet, they download updates and shit. It's still from Google servers or Samsung servers. So if anything is happening, it's usually through those servers. Unless they found a way around it, I don't know. But that's the reason why the phone hacking stuff really counts. Yeah, this is supposed to be a closed environment. And the phone hacking stuff really counts, and every time you do phone hacking stuff, that's why it's outside. Well, it's supposed to be a closed-off environment, meaning the phone only connects to Samsung or Google servers, and that's what it does, normally. If someone is using those servers to get into the phones. And that's what's going on. They're just using the servers, whatever this phone is supposed to be connected to, and all the apps and stuff. They're getting into the phones. It's a closed-off environment, yes, more or less, on the phone. And someone is getting access to the servers, and they're getting into the phones. Even if the software's bad, you know? A little bit. The rice pudding, like I said, magical potion, guys. Keep some on deck. You gotta stock up on some rice pudding, guys. Keep some rice pudding on deck when you're around me, because you might need it. Keep some of that rice pudding on deck, because you might need it when you ride with me. You never know. It's an emergency potion. The rice pudding is an emergency potion, guys, when you ride with me. You know? They love that Tokyo bicycle around here, man. They kill it, you know. That shit is a lot of money too. It's 1,000 pounds. I mean, that's fucking crazy. You find that in a landfill for no money at all. Shit, it's 1,000 pounds brand new. I saw it. I wanted to go. I saw that thing at the store in London. I wanted to go for 1,000 pounds, guys. It's not even electric. You can get an electric motorcycle off Amazon in America for 1,000 pounds. And that Tokyo bicycle, a regular bicycle, is just 1,000 pounds. Yeah. there's a big fence over there, guys. They did a big fence. The wall of China. There. That's the whole video. It's how to move this stuff on the phones. It's like chill down here.